the nose. Power, right around there.
Very nice.
Positive airspeed, clean.
I can start reducing the rudder.
Ground.
Continue lowering the nose. Lower the nose. Lower the nose.
Blue line speed. Flaps approach.
Good. That was much nicer. You can make it by controls for a second. Yep. And I'm just going to demonstrate one because it's just there towards the end where I think you can get it just a little bit better. Now, when you retracted the gear up to that point, it was perfect.
Right.
But then you didn't keep lowering the nose.
Yeah.
Okay, so I'll just go straight for the stall. So speed is checked, gear down, speed checked, flaps to approach, compensating for the balloon effect. And adding a little bit of right rudder now. And yeah, you can join me in the controls feed what I'm doing. Right, speed is checked, flaps landing. Lowering the nose a little bit extra to compensate for that balloon effect. Power to 20%. And now I slowly but surely have to start raising the nose here in order to maintain 4,500 feet. And feel that I'm working a little bit here with my feet to keep my head. I apply full power, right rudder lowering the nose. Okay, airspeed is increasing, flaps to approach. Altitude remains stable. Gear up. Speed is shaked, flaps up. And now feel the sink through here. So here I would have to pitch up slightly in order to maintain altitude. And then back to normal cruise again.
Okay.
And retrimming. And what's also important to note here is that I'm just going to demonstrate speed check gear down. I'm just going to let the airspeed decrease. And what I want you to do here is just notice what happens. I'm just going to keep the flight coordinated here. Okay, stall. So I apply full power. And I set the rudder correction in order to maintain the heading. And I'm just going to keep holding this. And notice now what happens. As the rudder becomes more and more effective when the airspeed goes up, you see the same amount of rudder pressure causes us to slip the other way now. And that's something that also is important to keep in mind, that the first correction you do there,
right, it has to be
you have to first push it, and then as the airspeed starts building again, you can reduce it slowly but surely back towards neutral again.
That's right.
Okay, and actually we can leave the gear like this. You can also try to go straight into the stall, like I've done. Actually, we can make it your controls.
My controls?
And you can just make a rate 1 turn to the right, heading 010.
010 to the right? Wait, 010.
But you can leave the landing gear down for now.
Okay, we didn't get that.
Henke på 1, 2, 3. Ja, hejsan. Hur går det för dig?
Tjena. Jo, jag kommer just upp. Jag tänkte bara kolla vart ni är någonstans.
Just nu ligger vi har klarering över Öland, 5000 fot minus. Och vi ska väl alldeles strax gå in för en fullstopp och bryta av passet, det är väl tanken.
Okej, ja, men då håller vi oss bortanför Öland.
Ja, kanon.
Okay.
Yeah.
So I proceed.
Yeah. Here you can actually configure with this power setting. Just go flaps approach first.
Check flaps approach.
And remember the balloon effect, so lower the nose. And then you can go flaps to landing.
Speed check, flaps to landing.
And then you can go power to 20.
Speed positive.
Now you need to reduce the rudder pressure there. Don't start pushing left, you usually just...
No, I just released it.
Yeah.
But I released it too much. Okay. But it is
stable.
stable.
Continue lowering the nose. Lower the nose.
And the blue line speed.
Better.
Was trimmed too much. It was very hard to push it down.
Yeah. All right. So we have flown for 1 hour 30. So it's time to go down for. We are going to go down, land, taxi apron 2, have a quick break on the leg stretch, and then we go up and do pretty much the same session again.
Okay, so we can do like all the procedure one behind the other. Yeah.
Exactly. Is there any other air work? Because the normal skill test takes about an hour or so. So is there any other type of air work you would like to do? Because then we can fly for another 25 minutes or so, and then do the...
No, I think we have reviewed almost most of them. I think I will do it also for the VFR.
Yes, you're going to do that.
So yeah, maybe...
We've done steep turns, we have done slow flight.
Stalls.
We have done stalls. Engine failures we did earlier today.
Right.
Would you like to do another engine failure?
Yeah, maybe...
You have no choice, I'm sorry.
Okay. Alright, engine failure. Okay, power up. Alright. Ending. Alright, rather. Okay, here is my altitude, above blue line speed. Above blue line speed, gear up, flaps up. Left foot is dead, left engine off, left master off. Left alternator off, left fuel off. Mayday, Diamond 78 Romeo, engine failure, request emergency landing runway 34 or active runway as advised.
Perfect. Then you get the engine back. Okay, then you can turn right heading 030 degrees.
Right heading 030.
then you can start with your descent and approach checklist while maintaining this heading. It's going to be, shall we take an ILS approach runway 16 then?
Yeah, it's been a while I don't do an ILS.
Yeah, so we do an ILS, full procedure ILS approach, and it's going to be with an engine failure, so you can plan for that.
Okay.
Because on the next session, I will try to avoid doing engine failures, just because it's a little bit late and it makes quite a lot of noise.
Alright.
But I think you handle the engine failures really good, so...
well, we'll see on the approach. I tried it twice only.
Yeah, no, so we try it on the ILS now.
Okay. So this is going... Okay. Descent checklist is weather. Didn't report a change. You actually...
Oh, it has only improved. I have already changed the QNH to 1016 3 times now.
Okay, perfect. And FMS setup, so it's going to be an ILS. The wind is okay for the ILS, I guess. 108.7, my Quebec is already identified. ME is on now 2 Kilo Alpha Lima. 3DF is set, and the minima is going to be 220. Feet, time window set, and we identify the area, which is still there. Okay, so briefing, this is going to be an ILS approach, Kalmar, Sweden, ILS Yankee, runway 16, Sepsim plate 11-2, 6 January 2017. Quebec 108.7 is set and identified, 147 is the inbound course and the approach course, and is set. 1170 we call it 1200 to make sure we are on the correct glide path. 20 the decision altitude, airport elevation 18, and MSA 2800 on west, 2000 feet on east sector. In case of missed approach, straight ahead 1500 feet, then right turn back to Kilo Mike holding. The racetrack is 2 minutes and a half. And up from altitude 2000 feet, so that we will descend after we are carefully approach and we are within the racetrack. The descent angle 3 degrees, RVR 800 meters, and we expect 100 knots ground speed, more or less is 500 feet per minute. Okay. So seatbelt fasten, fuel both, parking brake is released, warning and fire detector is done, and we are now clear for any landing or approach. For cross check. Other navigate briefing, seatbelt, fuel, parking, gear, altimeter, and we're missing lights, gear, and flaps, 3 items.
When you do the checklist, make sure that you actually think about what you're saying as well. Because now when you did your check, you just basically said everything on the checklist.
Yeah.
If I
didn't miss something.
If I would do this, I would just okay. So
have a glance actually at what I'm.
Sorry.
I should have a glance at what I've actually.
Exactly. So just when you do the flow, okay, seatbelts fastened, fuel selectors on, parking brake released, gear fire warning detectors checked, altimeters 1016 set and cross checked, and we have position and strobe light on. And then when you do the approach checklist now, so approach checklist, seatbelts fastened, fuel selectors on, parking brake released, gear warning and fire detector was tested, altimeters 1016 and cross checked, and lights, position and strobe. Approach checklist completed to the red line and holding for gear and flaps.
Okay.
So try to be a little bit more procedural with the checklist.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah.
So with the flow, then you kind of set everything up, and with the checklist we confirm so that we did it right, if you get the mindset.
Yeah, that's true.
Okay, perfect. So then you can request from present position, you can request full procedure ILS approach and intention full stop.
Okay. Kama Tower, Diamond 78 Romeo, from present position, request full procedure ILS runway 16, intention is a full stop.
Diamond 78 Romeo, roger, proceed to Kilo Mike.
Proceed to Kilo Mike, Diamond 78 Romeo.
Diamond 78 Romeo, when ready, descend 2000 feet.
When ready, 2000 feet, Diamond 78 Romeo.
Oh, the weather is so good. It makes me so happy.
Me too. 2,000 feet.
Make sure you remember the basic, Eduardo.
Leaving altitude.
What does that beep mean?
At the head altitude bar.
Yes.
1,000 here. 1,000 here. It is pretty low, the light.
Yeah, we can do like this. Stop.
Okay, that's fine.
Yeah.
Delivery.
Ja, Kammartornet från Diamond 8 Tango. Vi ska bara göra om vårt lilla lägg här från Björne. Så vi kommer toucha kontrollzonen bara ute vid Björne och svänga norrut.
Ja, det går bra. Ni anmäler när ni lämnar igen.
Jajamän.
Did you send 2 flight plans?
Sorry?
Did you send 2 flight plans?
Yes, I did.
Yes, very good.
Med 78 röda från tornet.
Ja, kom.
Ja, det finns en ganska stor risk att ni inte riktigt kommer hinna med hela fullproceduren. Vill ni ändå fortsätta att köra så långt ni kan, eller?
Ta en vissel. Då kan vi ta en vissel inflygning.